You're watching this video because you want to understand why you're actually stressed. Well, you might be thinking, it's my partner, it's my kids, it's my mortgage, it's my chronic depression and anxiety, or your empty bank account. All those things definitely do cause you stress, but I would like to explore a little bit of a different angle on that, which is your physical body. You see, sometimes some people can get stressed over nothing, and suddenly other people can get a big reaction out of something. That's because the stress can manifest on a physical level. Today we're going to explore it through a traditional Chinese medicinal lens to understand what organs might be actually causing that discomfort that you're feeling, that stress, that nagging discomfort. Now bear in mind the terminology I use here is not medical, so if you actually have any serious chronic stress issues, please see a doctor. If you love to overthink, overanalyze and worry and go down those mental loops, and you have to also have gut health issues, then the reason that you're stressing is because of your spleen, according to traditional Chinese medicine. The spleen is also connected to how you think, so when you think too much, it drains the energy in your system. The spleen's job is to transform food into essence and transport it to other organs. If this process is disrupted, it's going to cause a deficiency or a stagnation in the spleen. So what disrupts this process? Okay, improper diet. I'm talking about the people out there loving your smoothies, cold foods, raw foods, deep fried foods, all those things, especially sweets. I'm telling you, they're not good for you. And what this does, it shocks your system and you're not going to like it. So your gut is your second brain. When you constantly shock that gut, it's going to eventually come back to your brain and say, you know what? I feel so heavy, I feel so tired, I can't actually process any of what's going on in my life. And when your body feels heavy and weak, it doesn't have the strength to actually process the external stimuli, and you're going to feel more sensitive than usual. Another instance when your spleen qi is deficient, this can be related to excess blood loss or period issues, because the spleen's side hustle is to also manage blood. So girls, if you have issues with your period and you're overthinking, it's not all in your mind, it's also physically related as well. So this type of stress relates to thinking too much, unbalanced diet, and most importantly, issues with your blood. If you're very, very angry all the time, irritable, dry eyes, dry mouth, or even just tight muscles sometimes, this is related to your liver. This is usually seen in people that tend to hold in their frustration for a long period of time, because in traditional Chinese medicine, the goal of liver is to smoothen the flow of qi in the system. When you're frustrated and you don't let it out, you create this stagnation. This stagnation can eventually generate heat in the system, hence the heat going upwards into the top part of here. And when it goes upwards, then you start feeling angry, and then your headaches start becoming worse, like I said before, in the sides here, and you can start feeling tightness all in the upper part of the body specifically. So this type of stress is more based around anger and frustration, and it's harder to detect because you need to have a bit of self-awareness to see whether or not you are frustrated. 2 questions to test this. Do you get road rage? And if someone were to tell you calm down, would you feel more calm or more pissed? If you're feeling insecure, low self-esteem, and you get scared easily, this type of stress is based on your kidneys. The kidneys in traditional Chinese medicine is mainly about the life force and the energy you have, the self-confidence, the willpower, and also how you manage fear. So people that tend to have a weak kidney is due to excess fear, especially in childhood or situations where they've had PTSD. So this type of stress is this imprint of fear inside of their mind, and their body can't even forget it because it's a physical response. It's a protection mechanism to make sure that they're safe. So they don't ever feel at ease. It's always fight or flight. So in summary, stress isn't always related to the external factors that we see around us. I mean, yes, things can trigger us, but there is no smoke without fire. And where is that fire? That fire is probably your physical issues inside. So I hope this video has given you a bit more information on how you should manage your stress. Is it more mental or is it more physical? So if it is physical, what type is it? Now, once you find out, now you can strategize and create a plan and work on it consistently every single day to remove that stress. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope you learned a little bit more about yourself and how you can take care of yourself. And by the next time I see you in the next video, you're going to be less stressed. Do take care. Peace.